to Whispers. Myyettiallah lists conditions to stop clashes between farmers and herders. Well, the Myyettiallah Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria, MACBAN, in the Southeast says it will support any policy of the government that seeks to stop the clashes between host communities and the herdsmen. It listed conditions to be followed by the government to stop incessant clashes between its members and farmers in the country. Let's find out. It said the association in the Southeast Zone was in support of any government policy that will put to an end the continued clashes between Fulani herdsmen and farmers in the country, so long the policy would be of benefit to both parties. According to CDK, the governor's position is a welcome development, but for the policy to work as expected, the following provisions must be in place for peace and equity. And the conditions are the training and retraining of Fulani herdsmen on mechanized grazing, provision of land for ranching in the 36 states of the Federation and the FCT, and a continued town hall meetings between government, farmers, and the herders in the affected areas. I believe with all this, it will bring to an end the lingering crisis between the farmers and herders in the country. Sadiq added. The group maintains that the majority of its members have no idea of mechanized grazing, while calling on the government to organize training on that for the cattle breeders. Speaking with reporters on Saturday in Anambra State, the chairman of the Association of the Southeast, Alhaji Gidado Sadiki, said about 89% of the herders had no such knowledge. Whose fault is that? Excuse me? Myyettiallah leader was reacting to the decision of the Governors Forum on the need for the country to transit into modern systems of animal husbandry that will replace open, night, and underage grazing across the country. It disclosed that the association in the Southeast Zone was in support of any government policy that will put to an end the continued clashes between Fulani herders and farmers in the country, so long the policy will be of benefit to both parties. He noted that the national leadership of MACBAN, that is the Myyettiallah, has banned night grazing 4 years ago. He, however, commended the Southeast governors for their continued support to the association in the zone. CDK therefore urged farmers and host communities where his people were residing to always report any disagreement to the security or other relevant authorities for prompt action to avoid destruction of livestock. Yes, they will report. They will report to them so that they can promptly release them. Oh my God, what a slap on the face! This is it. This is just the height, the very height of it. Really? Oh my God. Their demands. Training and retraining of Fulani herdsmen on mechanized grazing. Like seriously. What of the farmers? They don't deserve to have mechanized farming. This is a private business. And they're expecting, okay, this is their demand to the state. I mean, to the state where they are. and provision of land. Like seriously, even in the north, for instance, there are Igbo traders there doing importing and exporting. Did government provide training for them? Did government do declaring and forwarding of their goods that they import into the country for them? Hey, oh God. Like seriously, did they even make any demands that the land should be provided for them? Who are these people? What are they feeling like? They are not asking for land, ranting. For a private business, you expect some government to train you for your own private business that you are making profit from. And people investing. Have they heard about self-improvement? People invest in themselves to go to school. It's like saying government should come and send you to school. Which government is sending anybody to school these days? If you want to go to school, you work, you send yourself to school. And you have to struggle to get the job. This is a private business. If they want to move their business to the 21st century, let them go for training. Why are they demanding from them? So now they're expecting us in the southwest that if they are making this demand in Anambra, your state, that they should be doing training for them. What of billions of youths that are out of school? Which training did government give them? Which training did government give them? Every person is training himself. Each parent is training themselves. Everybody is improving themselves by themselves. And not even expecting anything from the government. Now you're saying you want training and retraining of full enhancement on mechanized grazing. Like seriously. When we've not even had mechanized farming. And you're saying provision of land for ranching in the 36 states of the Federation for your own private business. Who are these people? Where are they coming from? They are not the only association or whatever it is in the country. I've never heard of other trades like doctors, like lawyers, like student union. Should we have the union too, or any other union for that matter, demanding for land in the 36 states of the Federation? Even if the unions, if they will have buildings and things like that, they rent it, they pay for it. They sponsor it by themselves. And they're asking for town hall meetings with government, farmers and others in the affected areas. Where are these? I think these people are still in the Stone Age. They are not even near the 19th century. How much more the 21st century? In this time and age, they are looking for town hall meeting between government, farmers and others in the affected areas. And they said this will bring an end. Bring an end to what? It can never bring an end to anything. They're asking for land. In the 36, whose land? Whose land? Because all the lands are owned. They are owned. I can't imagine the government taking my village land and giving it to Fulani for ranching. For what? For what? This is a private business. If they want to do ranching, if they're looking for free ranching, let them go to the north. The north has all the lands. Then they were saying that the group maintains that the majority of its members have no idea of mechanized grazing. Whose business is that? When you refuse to go to school, when you don't invest in yourself, when you're not interested in self-improvement, when you decide to live in the Stone Age, whose fault is that? And you're saying it's your cultural, pastoral, whatever. That is your decision. Oh my God. Saying, okay, while calling on the government to organize training for cattle breeders, a private business. Government should organize training for a private business. When government has not even funded our educational system, the health system that is public, that is for everybody, the government has not even funded that. It's cattle breeding that the government will be funding. The government should train us so that we can plan with the modern system of animal husbandry, because the majority of us have no knowledge. Really? So the government, it's the government that should, anyway, yeah, Bubu is their life patron. Bubu is their life patron, and Bubu is giving them all the power, all the privileges that they are accessing now, that they are enjoying. Bubu is giving, I won't be surprised if Bubu gives them provides the training for them, provides the land for them. University students have been out of school now for God knows when, maybe for like more than a year now. The secondary school, the primary school, nothing is working. Everything is at a standstill. They are not bothered about that. They are not concerned about that. Their own concern is a private business. That should be a private investment. They now want the government to be financing cattle rearing and training and mechanized. Oh my word. It's not gonna work. Who is this Myyeti? Like Autumn said, Myyettiallah should be arrested. They come out boldly and say, and they are the face of the faceless, so-called in quote foreign Fulani headsmen. They are the one making demands on their behalf. They are the one acting as mediator between them. It's Myyettiallah. Myyettiallah needs to be. They need to be arrested. All of them. What am I even saying? Bubu is their life patron. Sultan of Sokoto is on the board of their trustee. So, it's these people that are troubling the rest of us. They are all in the know of it. No wonder that governor was saying that they need the AK-47 for protection. They all know about it. But, okay. Oh my word, Myyettiallah. Their listing conditions. Nigeria is a joke. Everybody is holding it to ransom. The bandits are holding it to ransom. The herdsmen are holding it to ransom. Boko Haram is there. Bubu is there. The northern governors are there. And Myyettiallah. Wow. Oh my word. Pick roses until I come your way again.